Congressman Kildee, thank you for joining me tonight.
Thank you.
I want to talk about that moment we all witnessed on TV last night, your brief interaction with President Obama after the State of the Union address. You felt it was important to bring up Flint's water crisis. Do you feel the state is not doing enough?
Yeah, I have been completely disappointed by the state's response to this. First, the fact that they tried to deny that there was a problem, tried to discredit those people who raised this issue. And even since then, since acknowledging the problem and the governor apologizing, they have just been woefully inadequate in what they've supplied. Very slow, just recently activating the National Guard, just recently finally accepting help from FEMA, but unwilling to ask the federal government for help.
Have you guys talked since last night, set up a time to meet? I mean, should we expect more action and help from Washington?
I hope so. I spoke to the White House, one of the president's aides, again tonight. The president's very much aware of what's happening. We've been in contact with the White House off and on since last fall, keeping them apprised and looking for ways that we can be helpful. So he's very much aware of it. And now we have this question of whether or not this spike in Legionnaire's disease is related to it. I have no confidence that the state government is going to address even that question adequately.
And when do you think the state government knew about the Legionnaire's spike? And did you know about it before today's announcement?
No, we did not. I mean, we had heard that there had been an uptick in Legionnaires, but there wasn't any data. They just now released this data, which is actually quite frightening.
We learned that 1,800 shutoff notices for past due accounts are expected to be mailed out this week. Should these residents really have to pay for this poisoned water?
No, as a matter of fact, I have already called on the state government to refund to city residents the water bills that they've already paid. I mean, can you imagine? You know, the governor is a corporate CEO. Can you imagine selling people a product that is absolutely defective, that is completely useless, but saying, look, you have to pay for this?
Why should folks stay in Flint? I mean, do you fear that folks will vacate Flint and it will eventually become uninhabitable?
I mean, I think this is one of those communities that has a certain spirit about it. I mean, I've seen the people of Flint come together around this crisis. All we need is a little help. All we need is clean water. That can be delivered. So, you know, this is a community that has a tremendous history to it and a great future. We just need a chance, and it doesn't take much to do that. So, no, I actually think this could be a moment for Flint to prove itself, but we can't have a state government that's working against us. We need them to be on our side.
All right, you think Flint can bounce back from this?
Absolutely.
All right, Congressman Kildee, thank you, and I'm sure we will be talking to you again in the near future.
Thank you very much.